Hey you guys, what's up? So listen, I'm on my way to bed, right? But before I go to sleep, God put a word in my heart, and some thoughts in my mind to share, right? Today is what? Hold on one second. Today is February 1st, right? It's the first day, official day of Black History Month. So I believe it was 2 days ago, maybe three, um, where the content creator, Kieth Lee, right? He went, I believe it was in Houston, to go and show someone, a woman that I don't know her name, owns a food truck and was working by herself, which is not an easy task, on her food truck to serve people. But then again, she didn't have very many people coming through. And as you know, what Kieth Lee and his family does is they'll go through and they go to different restaurants and stuff like that that are already established that they really like. However, the main thing that he does is he goes to these families that are struggling in their business. Someone may have passed away in a family and it's left to the kid, well, grown adults obviously, but do you know what I mean? If a person's parents or parent passes away and you guys were running a business, and for you to have to take all of that on and deal with the suffering, the loss of that, and then, on top of all of that, the business begins to struggle because you're struggling to make it through, and someone just comes through and nothing happens by chance. Yeah, happenstance happens, but not the way that this guy Kieth Lee has been moving. He's moving through God. He is moving in a way where, you know what I mean? It's obviously coming from the heart. And yes, perks are coming from it, but those are not just perks. Those are blessings from God. You know why? Because his intentions are set in the right way. He's a faithful person. He believes in God. He has a family, you know what I'm saying? He has beautiful children. He has a loving, mother, from what I see. He takes his family with him to, where he goes. It's like kind of surprise people sometimes in case you've never heard of him. And I think that it's such a beautiful thing. And here's what's even, more crazy. Now, he went to help this woman out, by going to visit her place. And normally when after he goes, the business starts to boom. It's called the Kieth Lee effect. You know what I mean? And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And you know what I think is even more beautiful? Is the fact that he wants to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's a calling on his life. This is not something he started out giving little food reviews at home or whatever, stuff he ordered, I think from DoorDash, whatever the case. And look where God has brought him to. What I find so very, very, very disturbing about what happened with this woman that took the $4,000 that he said, listen, 2,000 of this is for you to keep for yourself, just to keep you encouraged, in your time where your business is not doing very well. And I'm hoping, me showing my face here is going to give you the Kieth Lee effect and get you more customers that you need, you know what I mean, to keep your business going, to help you pay your bills. And on top of me just coming through, and that's going to drive more traffic to your business, I'm going to give you this $2,000. But in addition, I'm going to give another $2,000, $1,000 for the barber, because there was a barber out there cutting hair, and a woman that was helping the owner of the food truck, you know what I'm saying? And she said she was doing it for free. Wow, that's such a blessing in itself as well. So God is sending all these blessings your way, and all he asked was you keep the $2,000, $1,000 for the barber, so he can give out free haircuts or whatever the case may be. It was not really free. He gave him $1,000 was supposed to be going to him so that he can give people free haircuts. But obviously the woman kept the money. She didn't do what he asked. Do you know what I mean? He already blessed you with $2,000. If he said give $1,000 to the woman that's braiding hair out there and $1,000 to the person that was cutting hair, then you should have given it away, because in addition to all of that, I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe it was an additional $850 he left, and he said, whoever comes behind me this extra $800 and however much it was over $800. Give people some food. And so what I've been hearing is that she gave the next 3 people that came free food. That didn't come up to no $800, man. Why didn't you continue to do that? Because that's paying it forward. That's what that's called, what he's doing. And I just don't think that it's right. And what I think is so special about this man is the fact that, you know, and what's so sad is it's Black History Month, right? Here you have a black man. We have all of these people making these videos and think pieces about, oh, you know, black women and black men and this and this and that. Here you have this man, his beautiful black wife, married, beautiful children, supporting each other lovingly, going out and supporting others, bringing people, you know, business, you know what I'm saying, to their businesses that are struggling. And you go and you do something like that. You know what I'm saying? This is something, just like you needed encouragement in your business because it's struggling and you're just starting out or whatever, and you're working back there by yourself. You know, some of the $2,000 you could have hired somebody for little $8-something, $10 or whatever an hour or whatever to come and help you, and whatever you wanted to do. You had the money. It was a blessing. And you're going to take that and attach something ugly to this man's name. That's sad. That's really, really sad, miss. And I really feel like you should do a video and apologize, because that's not right. What you did is not right. That's greed. And the thing of it is, why does stuff like that have to come from our people? It's the same thing. Like he said, he went to Atlanta and, you know, people were rude, like in the restaurants. They really, really nasty. And this is not the first time me hearing this coming out of Kieth Lee's mouth. People say that about Atlanta. People that live there say that about Atlanta. And you know what's crazy? The population of Atlanta is mostly black people. So what the heck is going on that you guys can't get it together? You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, but you guys are not even putting in the work. You understand? This is nasty work right here. This is nasty business. It ain't no way in hell that should have happened. You know what I mean? You know, it's like you can't win for losing. You know, you have somebody out here, a stand-up fucking dude. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm getting a little emotional here. But like a stand-up dude, and he's going out here trying to do things that will help people. You know, man, have been on the news and all that. He done blew up crazy and still trying to give back. And look at this. You think he look at this stuff and he don't see this stuff going around and he feel a ways? Don't you think he still needs to be encouraged? Yes, he's getting encouragement from his family, from his wife, and all that stuff. But don't you think there are people around, like, you know what I'm saying? Our people, you know what I'm saying? To be encouraged. But no, you're tearing him down. You're sitting up there talking about, you know, yeah, I almost got in behind too. You're talking about the Bronx and New York. Child. People feel away about their borough. But you know what I'm saying? He wasn't treated nasty, you know, when he came. You know what I mean? He just went to the wrong places. But back to the story. You know, and people talking about, yeah, you better not come over here. You better not come giving no bad review. Just being so mean and nasty. This may be a calling on his life by God. And y'all going to sit up there and slap it away. Same way you slap Jesus around. They slap Jesus around. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to get it together, people. You got to get it together, people. Dang, and you can't, like, come on. What kind of stuff is this to be floating around Black History Month? What kind of crap is this? Get it together, people. Child, I'm tired as hell. I'm about to go to sleep. You know, listen, Kieth Lee, if this reaches you and you happen to see it, please do not let this deter you. You know, such is life. The road to righteousness is the road less traveled. It's rocky. You know why? Because it's a rough terrain. It's bumpy. It's rocky. Child, push through. And to his beautiful wife, you got him. I know you do. You know what I'm saying? Child, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. But push through. Keep going, because God is watching. And I believe that this is a calling on your life. And yeah, be safe out there, and God bless you. Keep doing what you got to do. All right? Hope this helps. Chill out, y'all.